Hello, beautiful people. It's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your pep talk. Because I just did Sagittarius. I was like, I don't know. I might have to redo it, but I probably won't. Whatever. All right, so let's get into it. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. All right, let's get into it. Now then, any information that you need is in the description box. I promise you. All right. I do live reads on Java Talks on Instagram. And I also do indie reads on Patreon. Just in case you are in a space where you're like, where is this? Where is that? On Patreon. Thank you. All right. What information do you have for my beautiful people here today? Keep in mind it's late 30. So, whatever. That's why I pulled out the surrender cards. Surrender procrastination. Surrender to wondering. My favorite card. Okay. Thank you. Surrender stress. Surrender outdated beliefs of yourself. Surrender stubbornness. And surrender obsessive thinking. And that's falling under stress. So, surrender procrastination and then surrender outdated beliefs of yourself are together. Surrender to wonder and awe and surrender stubbornness is together. Surrender stress and surrender obsessive thinking are together. We got solar plexus in here, a little sacral. I keep calling it a sacred chakra. Move forward. Throat chakra. Heart chakra. All right. So with this surrender procrastination and this surrender outdated beliefs about yourself, those go hand in hand for a reason, I feel. Because that may be what has you feeling like stuck in a space, right? Stuck in a time warp, stuck in a certain cycle that it's time for you to let go of, let yourself be relieved of. But it's going to take for you to put one foot in front of the other, you see. Because what I'm getting with this, oh, okay, I ain't never seen that. Hold on. I ain't never seen it. What I'm getting with this, look at this. You see that right there? It looks like an ancient head. So something is right at the third step. You got all these, and that's probably what you're looking at too. You probably feel like something is going to try and stop you. Something is going to try to prevent you from moving forward. Something is going, whatever it was that happened in the past, right? It's like you're just reliving that. Whatever it is, it's probably there because it looks like it's there. But while your path is clear. Your path is clear for you to move forward, but you got to start setting new limitations, new limits, right? The way that you were in that cycle has a lot to do with part of your growth process. They are pushing you into this energy of change. They are pushing you into some very expansive energy, expansive ways of doing things, because there's something that you learned in that cycle that was a catalyst for you to move forward. But by you standing at the foot of these stairs, thinking that this thing is going to do something, this thing is not going to do anything. I'm going to clarify it. I also feel that there is a lot of the information that's coming to you, the plans that you have or what have you, they're being highlighted, right? They're being highlighted. It's just that you have to take a certain amount of steps. You have to do things a certain way. Like you, by design, have the information that is necessary for you to move forward. But it's going to take for you to really connect to your star player, really get in alignment with your assignment, and just know that the power that you need and the power that you possess is very strong. That's why that thing is gated off right there. I feel like there's something that has happened that has gated that thing off. So this may even be just nagging thoughts. This may be parts of your ego that have yet to fully dissolve, right? This could be residual energy, but it's like a big ass something, okay? It's a big something. It's a stone figure, so it may be something from the Stone Age. But if it's not something from the Stone Age, it's just something that is very diligent in just doing shit. Right? Because it could easily be like, you could look at it as a stronghold, right? A generational pattern, right? And you overcame some things, but you don't see that you overcame it. So now it's going to take for you to just start moving forward, because I'm telling you, I feel as though the protection in that card that I'm seeing here today, that thing no. And then this tree has this golden light all around it, from as above, so below. That's how I'm seeing it today. I feel as though there may, like I said, there is some type of energy. There it is over here. It's residual energy. It's not very thick. It's not a very thick smoke or a thick, it's weak, okay? So it's not something that you can't overcome, because you got to remember, with that as above, so below, this energy up here is helping to clear all this out. You just got to continue to blossom, continue to grow. Remember your world tree. What is your world tree? Go get grounded, right? I think that was a message in one of the reads. Go get grounded so that you can see things more clearly, right? Go get grounded so that you will let a tree talk to you, because you know trees be talking to you. Grass talk too. Grass, trees, flowers, plants, you name it. Okay, I don't know that lady's name, but I would like to cite her for saying that. The other way, move forward. Clarify this: surrender procrastination and surrender outdated beliefs of yourself. The Magician, a new life cycle that will be successful. I'm telling you, you have all the tools that you need. I wouldn't worry about it. The Moon and Temperance, and with this Temperance and this Moon, this is tempering the thoughts, tempering that. Temperament. See, something may be illuminated in your mind, in your environment, that is not true. I think that you're looking at it in a way, right, that may cause some type of imbalance. So they want you to look at it the way this disco ball moon look, okay? They want you to look at it that there is a lot of errant opportunity. And in that errant opportunity ain't nothing but the stars. You got to find a star with your name on and do the damn thing. Because what I'm seeing here is that with that water hitting up against right there, they're hitting up against the bank. I forget what you call it, but hitting up against the bank there, right? That's just emotions that are coming out of nowhere that you don't know why, because you're not fully in tune with where you are on your path right now. So it's easily just some energetic interference, and you just got to name it and let it be known that it's not about to happen. You're not about to let it happen. There may even be something that you will be moving forward towards here that's going to cause a tower in a number of ways, possibly with an emperor, your job, or whatever this is, right? But this is you taking charge of what your direction and how you want to go. Maybe some of you are in that space where you are remembering what it took for you to get where you are. You are remembering what it took for you to progress, right? Because with this Tower card, that today that lighthouse looked like. That lighthouse looks like the crown chakra being activated. That's what it looked like today. The crown chakra being activated on a whole other level. It's a huge breakthrough, this is a space of understanding. Huge, expansive, overstanding. And I don't even use them words, but I'm using them today. Okay? Expansive. This is you broadening your horizons. And when your crown chakra activates, I don't know if you can see this over here. It's on this side, okay? Over here. With your crown chakra activating, with you making a choice to do what is necessary, being inspired, taking inspired action, moving in a way that you have your wand out in front of you, but you also have a lot of light, right? And so with this thing up here, you are destroying whatever that thing is by moving forward, by saying yes to this part of your process. That's what it looked like. With that Magician card, I also feel as though there's a lot, like some of you may be having lucid dreams, or at this point, I'm looking at lucid dreams a little different, because there's stuff that it's no way that's lucid. It's beyond lucid, whatever that will be called. I haven't looked into it, but I will. But whatever it is that you have been seeing, many of you have been attending mystery schools. And with attending those mystery schools, they have shown you so much that it may have overwhelmed you. Some of you are trying to process it so much to the point where it has you stuck. So I need you to continue to move forward in any type of way that you can, right? Because you can't do everything in one day. McDonald's wasn't built in a day. Now then. You're being gifted something here with this Magician card. This could be a new gift here. A new way of viewing things when it comes to using what you got to get what you want, using what you have and having gratitude in a way that is going to bring miraculous results into your life. What is this Magician card? That's a beautiful lighthouse, honey. And it has a shield on it. I ain't even noticed it. It has a shield on it. It's protected. Some of you are realizing that you are protected from any type of energetic interference on any level at this space. You just want to stay on the course so that you won't get sidetracked, right, by that thing, whatever that thing is. It looks like alien or predator, something like that. That kind of hard hit, right? Move forward. What do you have for these beautiful people here joining us here today? The Ace of Swords. This is you being able to use your intuition overall. Something coming through clear as day, right? This could easily be that you are receiving so much information at one time that, of course, it can overwhelm you. But overall, keep you a pen and paper or your notepad or your voice recorder or what have you, but you're still not going to be able to remember everything or recall it. But once you get in tune with your star player and remain in tune, a lot of times stuff just comes back because nothing is ever lost in the Alaya consciousness, right? I feel like some of you may get some type of you may see your spirit guides here, you may see your ancestors here, and I get that from this. Why does Lighthouse look like it got wings? Now then, but it's clear as day. They are showing you something that you can't move beyond. This is a lot of clarity. This is justice as well. Whatever it is that you needed justice in, they are showing you how it's going to happen. And that's to ease your mind, apparently. Probably with a King of Swords, but it could be some that may be your energy here. Seeing things so clear and crisp that you are utilizing it now. You are utilizing it in a way that you already, when you start using this sword, this information, whatever this is that comes in, when you begin to use this information that's coming in, how you communicate is going to be like this King of Swords. Very matter of fact, straight to the point, very intellectual, but overall, the King of Swords, in the way that I'm seeing it here today, comes in as a speaker of truth that's going to ruffle a lot of feathers because all that water is acting up all around him. So the King of Swords may come in and tell you something, or you are the King of Swords and you're utilizing this information in a way that is going to bring you a quick death and rebirth. The Sun and the Death card. Some type of truth is being revealed about some type of possibly an actual death. It's too late for this. What is that? Oh, that's that lady with that big hair. Okay, so you got the Sun card, right? Something is being illuminated. You're seeing the truth in a certain situation that has to do with how you are supposed to step out with this charisma, with this being you overall, you being the sun that puts an end or a death to something here that's going on in your life. Someone is fighting for their rights here. I also feel like there's an opening, a space that is coming to the forefront of your awareness that you hadn't looked into. So something is coming to the forefront of your conscious awareness that you haven't looked into. You haven't looked into. It's going to be clear as day, like something that you may have lost, something that may have just gone missing. You're about to see it as clear as day. And it has a lot to do with the way that you do things, pulling your fiery energy back, pulling your passion and zest for life back, pulling back in a lot of the energy that has to do with you protecting yourself, but also this is an arrangement. Some of y'all got an arranged marriage. They still do that. I see an arrangement here. Now, the other way that I'm seeing this, okay, we're going to move to the other cards in a minute. Calm down. But the other way that I'm seeing this as well is that there's some type of information that comes through here. This could be some paperwork that you are waiting on, some decision that you are waiting on. This is a long-awaited something for you to know that things are finally over. You finally get justice in a situation. I also feel that if you visit your loved one's grave, if you're allowed, right? If you visit your loved one's grave, something is going to become so clear to you. I feel like you're going to get some type of boost some type of boost. Okay. Clarify this Magician. And with that Magician card here, you want to utilize the tools that are provided to you, the tools that you will need on this leg of your journey. You want to utilize those tools in a way that won't run you backwards, if that makes sense, right? Because with that Magician card, it could easily be overused because there's a lot of popularity. There's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of things that are coming once you go through this rebirth. Once you are revealed as a new you, but to yourself, not other people. It's itching right there. Now then, what do you have for these beautiful people, honey? What is this Magician, Ace of Swords, and this King of Swords? King of Swords came out. The King of Swords came out again. So that's going to be my cue to move to the next one, because what I'm seeing here is that someone may even reveal how they feel about you, but you want to make sure that they're not playing games. Someone may be in a space where they finally want to have small talk with you, because they may just be like, okay, what are we talking about? What does that mean? And they do a lot of calculating, counting everything, right? Everything has to have scientific proof and all types of stuff, or whatever this is, right? But this may be someone that this may be a lawyer. It may be a lawyer. That's a Leo. But whatever this is, this is someone to help you. I don't feel like this is a bad person. All right. So now let's look into surrender to wandering eye and surrender stubbornness. Okay. With this surrender to wandering eye, you may be in a space where there may have been some type of conflict, argument, something to do with what you want out of life, right? You may have been the type of person that always asks for other folks' opinion about which direction you should go in all of this or what have you. Whatever arguments or I can't say negative energy, but it could be with all this red. It could be that, but I feel as though you may be looking back into that and not looking forward. So it's time for you to really just move back into your moment-to-moment energy, because with the surrender stubbornness, you have to, it's important that you recognize what makes you feel good, and why does that make you feel good, and how is it beneficial to your journey, you see. Because I really feel like someone may be in a space where they get some kind of rise out of how someone talks to them, how someone does a certain thing, or getting some type of reaction, right? Because it makes them feel some type of way, and they may be stubborn about letting that part of them go. They're also saying here, if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with people, right? But overall, getting into this ecstasy of flow, because even when you are stubborn, right? When you're stubborn, it causes tension. It causes complications in the body, especially if you're doing it for a long periods of time. It causes you to miss out on your blessings. It causes you to miss out on certain lessons that then you have to wait, and then it'll come up again later when you can go ahead and move through it now. Go ahead and go through it now. That this card has to do with your sacral chakra. Maybe you're very stubborn about what it is that you want, or what it is that you desire, what it is that you desire from a partner. It could be the sensuality of it all, right? You're a dead ass about keeping things the way that it was in the beginning, and you want that passion back, but you may be doing it in a way that you won't settle for anything less than what it is that you're used to. But I don't know, honey. I don't know your life. Let me see here. What is this surrender to wandering eye? This is the Two of Wands. You're waiting for it. You know exactly what it is that you want. Some of you may even be in a space where you have an option. You have an option, and one of them you don't want. You want what you want. Whoever this is, you want what you want. Right? You're in your personal power. You may be seeing things differently than the way that you used to, and you're holding on to the way that you are seeing things without doing some of the work that needed to be done. And that's why this one standing behind you, like, I know, like, hell, you ain't forgot about me. With this Two of Wands, you have a decision to make. You may be split between two people or what have you. A decision to make. Maybe it's about your growth or your prosperity. What it is that you need to put in to Oh, it's over here. What it is that you need to put in to get results, because you've already done a number of things that have to do with you're looking over, right? Your garden, what it is that you planted and grew, what it took to grow that, right? And now you're in a space like, do you need a bigger shovel? Do you need a bigger yard? What do you need to create the vessel for this influx, this flow, right? For your next level. This may even be that procrastination energy from the first part too, because, you know, if you stay in there too long, okay, you're just going to be happy that something grew instead of continuing to move forward and maximizing your potential. And I feel as though this may be you or someone in your energy who has something to offer that will assist in this growth, right? Instead of you having to plant a seed, you're just going to get this from this person, okay? You get this seed from this person and you just, no. I don't think this is a seed. We're going to look at this as you don't have to do the same tilling of your garden the way that you had to here to plant this seed, because you're already ready. So whoever this is going to offer you what they call them potted plants, and you just have to go in there and clear out the roots and all of that and then plant it, right? And it'll give you what it is that you need to work on. You really are in a space where you may be committing all of your energy to being stubborn. So you want to be mindful of it, okay? I do not know you. This is general. What is this? Two of Wands. Seven of Cups. You have more options or more opportunities available to you than you think. But it's very important that you clear yourself here. You may be moving from a space of hurt here. Maybe moving from a space of hurt, a space of feeling as though there's not enough help, right? Or it may even be that there needs to be more structure and discipline in your life, right? I also feel with that Seven of Wands, you may be waiting, before making a decision at this crossroad. You may be waiting till you get that gut feeling, waiting until you get to a space where you know for sure that you are making the right decision. Because with this Seven of Cups, it could easily be that someone may have tried to manipulate you, tried to cause some type of illusions. It could be that something was placed in your path to try to distract you. It could be that something here you gotta look through the options that are there. You gotta look through the options that are there. Look through, ask for guidance, right? Because your judgment may be clouded, or you may be in your emotions about something. There it is again. The Nine of Wands, right? You've been through a lot, but justice will prevail here, and it's going to happen fast. It's going to happen before you know it. Someone is coming in to help you here. Someone is coming in to help you because your family has been betrayed, or maybe your family betrayed you. But this is about moving forward, right? Be mindful of your car. Someone may even be trying to steal your car. So make sure that you check everything. Make sure that you listen for your alarm to fire off, and as well as where are you parking. What the hell? But I'm also seeing here that with the Seven of Swords and this Chariot card, with the Chariot card, that is again the Chariot of Ascension, right? And what I'm seeing here is that there may have been someone trying to cause issues with you, right? To keep you from moving forward, to keep you from being able to be in that space, because you have to get on that chariot with calm clarity, right? So they tried to keep you from moving into that space. They tried to do whatever it is that they could do, probably mind games here, mental manipulation. It could easily be that someone has tried this a number of times. This may even be someone here who tried to get you to whoever it is. They're very selfish. They're very selfish, right? Because you're already at a crossroads. Okay, so you're at a crossroads, and with this energy, there's another crossroads back here. You already have a decision on where it is that you are going, and you're looking at things from a totally different view. You're probably doing a lot of marketing. I don't know. Whatever this world card means to you, you're really just, seeing things from a different way, seeing how you're supposed to do things a different way. And I feel as though you're protected in this decision. Now, this person isn't protected. They are not protected at all. And the reason that I say that is because you have on a cloak of protection. Right? This person just got on a regular little outfit. So somebody might be stealing something in their pajamas, or they sitting up all night long just in their spying and lying. I don't know why it went there, but it's nighttime. I also feel that with this, what it is that you have been through, it's important that you remain resilient, because here's the law. the spiritual laws. Everything will balance itself out. Every action that you take will have an effect. So you are that's probably why you're pulling back here, because you want to figure out what it is that you need to do and how you need to do it in this space. I also feel here with this 9 of Wands that you have already won the battle, but it's just that you have to move forward in order for you to get to the other side of this, right? So it's about to end. All of this is about to end. This may be travel or communication coming in, but overall, it may even be that this major crossroad that you are at in your life, right, is this major crossroad that you are at in your life is going to take for you to continue to be uplifted, uplifting yourself, uplifting others, so that you will be able to get it together, assert yourself, be more disciplined in how you do things and how you move forward. Yep, there go the sun and the wheel of fortune. The tower about to hit, and it's going to cause a lot of issues. Some of y'all already saw it. There is something that is about to be revealed, some type of dispute that is about to be revealed. There is something here that is being illuminated because of your magnetism, because of the way that you do things, because of the way you are focused and driven. Here, very strong spirit. Something here is being, this is causing a crisis to a lot of miserable people with that 5 of Wands, because they're coming after the fact. So all of that is coming after the fact. I even feel like people are fighting over you and what you have. People are fighting over you and saying, oh man, it's crazy. This is a lot of arguments. Somebody losing their crown. Somebody, yep, it's going down. Somebody losing their crown. They losing their protection. They are losing it. And with that 5 of Wands, they could be losing their mind. They tried to create obstacles in your life. You withstood the test of time. Oh, you withstood the test of time. And things are now being revealed to you to get you out of this fog, help you to make a decision, a clear-cut decision, so you won't be in this worried space. This may even be that you haven't been getting any type of rest. You haven't been taking any type of time out for self-care here, for you to even get to that space of that 9 of Wands. Just tired, child. Holding on to what it is that you need to and how you need to. Just tired, okay? But they want you to continue to be resilient. Someone may be coming in to make some type of job offer here. Overall, this may even be 2 people who are meant to be together, or this may be a soulmate energy. I feel 2 souls coming together for a business partnership, or you and your partner are finally tying the knot. Y'all are finally in agreement on where it is that y'all are going after going back and forth with one another, finally accepting it and moving into calmer waters with each other. That's the simple way to look at it. The other way that I'm looking at this is that there may have been some energy, some emotional energy that had you, someone was in their emotions about a decision that needed to be made in their finances, right? And you know how that goes. It's not really good to mix business with pleasure, but overall, ain't no emotions in business, right? All right, so what I'm seeing here is that you went through a rite of passage. With that 6 of Swords, I always say, I know I keep it on that part, that's a rite of passage. Because anytime that you can learn how to control what it is that you say, learn how, in certain situations, learning what to say, how to communicate, how to stay focused, disciplined, self-aware, because that 5 of Swords comes before that 6 of Swords, which is a test of how you will withstand arguments, disagreements, petty behavior, gossip, slander, lies, right? Will you get over being bitter and heartbroken about something that you just may not get any type of resolve? So you do the right things for the right reasons, and now you are being gifted something here. Some of you are going to receive a message about this gift. All right, moving forward. So the next one is surrender stress and surrender stubbornness. Put these up. Surrender stress and surrender stubbornness here. And with this surrender stress and surrender stubbornness, it's going to be very, very important, right? That obsessive thinking could be that the devil card, but it could be that 5 of Swords as well, or like a 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Any decision that you need to make may have you feeling this type of way. Someone may be stressing you out, or some situation may be stressing you out to the point where it's time for you to just let it go. Let it go. Surrender the stress. Because what I'm saying here, you may be in a space where you haven't been able to, like when you wake up in the morning, your joints hurt. When you try to do things that you've normally been doing, you get tired fast. You want to be mindful of your diet at this time. It's time for possibly for you to detox. They'll advise you on what it is that you need to detox. Okay. Now, if this is a person or a situation that you're obsessing about, or maybe obsessing about you, I don't know if this is a mechanic. This is someone who gets their hands dirty. That's obsessively thinking. And maybe that's who's causing stress in your life, if you want to look at it as two different people, because these two people don't look nothing alike. And usually I'll see some type of similarity, but these two people don't look nothing alike. I feel as though you need to let things go. There may be a lot of issues with your lower back. That says a lot. Look up the spiritual meaning and see what resonates with you and your situation. And then look up the solution to that meaning, you see. Because what I'm getting here is that there may be something in your back it's time for you to let go of, right? Some of you are very strong. And the thing about it is there's a time to hold them and a time to fold them. There's a time for you to be strong, but also like there's a time for you to go out and fight, and then there's a time for you to go into rest and rejuvenation, right? Basically, balancing that out will help you a lot. Get in tune with your body wisdom. Apparently, what is this surrender stress? The Nine of Pentacles. You've been having to do everything on your own. I also see here where it's very important that you don't trust. Seven of Swords and the Temperance. Before making any hasty decisions, be mindful of who it is. Like people that you haven't known for long. Excuse me. Ooh. Watch out for Fanny. People that you have not. Okay. People that you have not known that long. I'm gonna go. People that you haven't known that long, I wouldn't trust them. I wouldn't trust them. Okay? But especially if you're the Nine of Pentacles, you're single, you may need help. And you have to remember that, especially if you are a female, asking some of these men these days for help can be kind of tricky. Right? Especially if it has something to do with something that you really, really need. It's like, what you gonna do for it? Nothing. All right. So they want you to really be in this space where you can see things from a different perspective, be very flexible and adaptable in how you view things. But overall, don't let nobody trick you out your position, because that Seven of Swords, what's so crazy is when you look at Temperance, that's an angel. Somebody's trying to get over on an angel. Somebody is trying to get over on a good person. They must not know how that's going to play out. They don't know, because you don't know who is protecting folks, Chad. What is you even doing? I really feel like there may be something here that's been stressing you out because of a situation like that. Maybe it already happened. And I also feel like with that Temperance card coming in, by you balancing out the way that you do things, and some of you may have been like, I'm gonna pray about it before I make the decision. The person still did some sneaky shit. What is this surrender stress? Ten of Cups. Enjoy your family and friends. You have a lot of things to be grateful for. A lot of things to be put you in a space of just being satisfied with where you are and how you are. You may be with that Nine of Pentacles. You may have been doing so much work to accomplish this, that, and the other. And overall, you have all, like, be thankful for all the stuff that you have already. Let's go ahead and get these out, because I think one of these cards say something like that. What do you have for these beautiful people, honey? You are bright energy. Color uplifts you. Find some uplifting colors. Change up the decor in your home, right? Get you some nice little flowers or something going on. But overall, get out there and play with the children. See with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. It is safe to let go. You are surrounded by love. I also feel that there's something here with the ancestors celebrating for you or celebrating with you. This may have something to do with the way that you have been releasing lately, the things that you have learned about releasing. There's some type of forgiveness and reconciliation that's coming to this. Time to do it differently. Stay strong and be a guiding light. They showing you something. They happy for you. You should be happy as well. Oh, time to do it differently came back out. Be clear on what it is that you want and stand on your 10 about it, basically. All right. What is this surrender obsessive thinking? What is this surrender obsessive thinking, honey? The Emperor. Some of you may be thinking about a job or what it's going to take for you to move forward. There may even be a lot of things that you are not clear about because of someone here trying to... Let me clarify before I say that, because I know y'all want to see the card. Because this person may be obsessively thinking about you. This may be someone that's in a whole lot of trouble. They ain't been keeping their hands clean. This somebody, and they tried to offer you something with their dirty hands. That's that Seven of Swords again. I told y'all I don't feel like that card is y'all. But if it is, claim it. Let me see here. What is this Emperor talking about, Chad? Justice in the reverse? How did that even do that? Oh, I don't know. I guess when I put it back. Justice in reverse. This person does not want to allow a cycle to end. This person does not want to let you go. This person does not want to do things differently. This person has something to offer, but they are still the same dark person. They may need an energy clearing. 7 of Cups to 6 of Pentacles. They're trying to keep you from seeing or having balance in your life. They're trying to keep you in a space where you can't see forward. You can't see, why is your ship moving that way? Ain't no light in front of you. You can't see anything forward because of all these illusions and all of these issues and tricks of the enemy. What is the best advice? 7 of Pentacles. How are you going to move forward? How are you going to get away from this person? How is it that you will plant seeds in it's a death and a rebirth for the 2 of Cups. It's time for you to get your divine masculine and feminine within together, because you've taken enough. You've had enough. It was too much responsibility. It was too much to just deal with. It's just like you were doing the most with this person. So now there's a King of Wands here for you. When you get on the other side of this, get this person away, because don't nobody want this person calling them and acting up and all that while they got their new person. Like, what? You got to fully get rid of a person like that and make sure that they ain't got no way to contact you. So now you are going to be working. This may be a new collaboration here. This could easily be that you decide to take on another job, or someone is taking on another job so that they will be able to help you here. Now, for others of you, I feel as though there's a King of Cups that is spying and lying. This is a gossiping man. Okay, the Sun and the Ace of Wands here. So whatever this is that is coming to you, it didn't come to you until after you got out of this energy. It wasn't going to come to you. Whatever this new idea, approach, this new found confidence, this new something that inspires you when it comes to what is being, I feel like you're being exalted from this situation. You are getting a message, a passionate message possibly, but you are getting a message here where there's no way for you to deny that you made the right decision or are making the right decision. I even feel like this may be someone coming in to help you to come out of that 9 of Wands energy that I saw earlier. But overall, there's an opportunity or something being presented to you that's going to take you in these 4 different directions. It's all going to connect, but you just got to make that first go ahead and move on it. Some of you may be relocating or moving here. The 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse here. So there may even be you may even be in a space where you feel like you missed out on the opportunity, but the thing is they're balancing it out for you. That 6 of Pentacles is the end result of whatever it is that you have gone through. Things are working itself out. Just give it time. Don't try not to over analyze or overthink certain things here. With that person that you may have even been in a space where maybe you were ghosted by this person, or this person didn't have anything to offer in the first place, right? But a reverse pentacle, and it's like, yeah, let me go find my happiness, find my sunshine, find my what I need to do, how I need to do it. And there go that Star of Bethlehem. Some of y'all are divinely guided on a whole other level. Why people fucking with y'all, I have no idea. Why someone would let you go, I have no idea. Because some of y'all are real live angels on earth. Real live high level spirits that really don't mean nobody no harm. And I just feel as though with that Star of Bethlehem, because I don't think I've ever said that, but with the Star of Bethlehem there, this is like you'll see why you went through what you went through, and how strong you are, and how stable you are, and how you will be surrounded by people who actually want to reciprocate. You will be in a space where there will be joy and happiness all around you. It'll be all within you. I feel that some of you will really are really about to find out what true love is, not only for yourself, but actually with someone who you may have been with for a while, or someone that you are about to meet here. All right, that's it. I'm gonna go. It's 40 minutes. Them nighttime conversations be talking, don't it? All right. I love y'all. And if you made it this far, baby, tell them, drop a no 5. No 5. Okay? No 5. Whatever, however you can make that work, just drop no 5 at the bottom if you made it this far, okay? Because you, even though you went through it, you won't go through it again, not in the way that you just went through it, okay? Whatever that means to you, chat. All right, I love y'all. Bye.